Hi guys, for all those students who will be appearing for board exam, I have a video for you all. In last two videos, we have discussed in details that what all mistakes you all don't have to do and how the examiner is going to check the paper. So all that care you definitely you all have to take. Secondly, in this video, we are going to discuss about how you all are going to write in the answer sheet, which will be given for you all for writing board paper. Now this answer sheet it is available in the stationery also you can buy so that you can have a clear idea about it. Secondly, there are most of the classes who are taking the prelim exam in this answer sheet. This is not the exactly the way the board provides you, but it is almost same so that you can buy it so that you can have a clear idea about how to write the paper. Without wasting time, we'll discuss about this answer sheet. On the front page, here they have given center number. So you have to write your center number. Whatever details are there on the first page which you have to fill up, that I'll be telling you all. And it is very important that you have to fill this properly because another answer sheet will not be given to you all. So 10 minutes, 15 minutes before your paper starts, the answer sheet will be given to you all, and all these details you have to fill it properly. Hall ticket is very important. It is only not important so that you can go and appear for the exam, but it consists of many details like there is a center number here. Whatever center number is given on the hall ticket that you have to write. Next is seat number in figure along with alphabet A or M, whatever alphabet is there. Along with that, the digits you have to write, and then again the seat number in words. Now suppose the seat number consists of 6 digits or 7 digit. You don't have to write in this way 7 lakhs 80,000 and like that. You don't have to write. You have to write exactly the way it is given in the hall ticket. Signature of the candidate, you have to sign here and it should not touch the two lines. For writing the paper, you can use black pen or blue pen. My advice is use blue pen so that it looks better. Secondly, you don't have to use ink pen, gel pen or pilot pen. You can use, but my advice is don't use because there are chances that the ink can spread. Also the ball pen is light, so you can write your paper fast. Your paper can get over fast and you will be having enough time for checking the paper. Next is after your signature, here is supervisor's signature. The supervisor will sign here. After that, all the details, if it is filled properly, then here there is a space for barcode sticker. Barcode sticker should be sticked properly. Here if you see dotted lines are there, half of the portion this side and half this side. It should not be sticked in inverted manner. Even if the supervisor is sticking the barcode sticker, then also you pay attention or be careful if it is sticked properly. Sometimes the supervisor give the students the barcode sticker to stick, so that time you have to take care properly. Next is after the paper, suppose the paper is of 2 hours, almost after 1 hour or 1.5 hour, you will be given a holograph sticker. So that sticker you have to stick here in the space given. You have to stick it properly so that half of the barcode sticker which is there, it will be under that holograph sticker. It should be stick properly because all your identity is safe here. Whoever checks your paper will not be knowing your identity. After filling that, here there is question paper set code, and here also question paper set code. Mostly question paper set code you all are having in algebra and geometry only, that is A, B, C, D. So whatever is your set code that you have to write here at both the places. Next is subject. You have to write whichever subject, science, math, algebra, geometry or maths, you can write it down here. And paper, Science, if you have written, so paper 1 or 2, whichever paper is there. Maths subject, if you have written, so 1 is algebra and 2 is geometry. Another languages paper, you will not be having your paper, nothing will come dash for languages. If you have written English or Marathi, so paper nothing will come here. Date, whichever date is there, and language of answer will come English for the student who are up from English medium school. Language of answer is English. Clear? Next is, after leaving this, there is only one thing left which you all have to fill it, that is year. Number of supplement. Main answer book is 1. Number of supplement, definitely if you have taken any of the supplement, if you have taken 1 supplement, 2 supplement, you have to mention it here. Graph is taken, you have to write 1G. Map is given to you all, so you have to write 1M, and adding everything you have to write here. Rest everything whatever is given for you all, you don't have to write anything here. That is there only for the examiner and moderator. This whatever is there, whatever you see here, that is the main answer sheet, you can say answer sheet, but not it is only for entering the marks. Next, if you see the paper, proper care of the paper you have to take, and here some instructions are given of the paper. You can buy it from the stationery and you can read it now so that you can have an idea about it. Next, you will see here question number is written, and here we are having a column here. I have drawn a line with pencil. Same way, again I'll tell, 10 minutes before you start with the paper, you will be given the answer sheet. So you have to draw lines here. Like that, you have to draw lines on each and every page till the last. Now, all the rough work which you have, you will not do any rough work. You will not do any rough work here. Never you should do rough work here, neither with the pencil. All the rough work or whatever you want to do, everything will be done on the last page, and you will write it down your rough work, and with pencil you will be doing rough work. After that, after finishing, you can cancel it out. Plus, before 10 minutes, before the paper start, what you can do in geometry is, we are having the trigonometric ratio table, sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, and cot theta table we are having. So that table you can draw here, so that whenever it is required in this sum, directly you can acquire the value. You won't be wasting time later on. Now, always it is asked that why we should draw a line here, because presentation is a very important thing for all those students who want to score out of marks. Presentation is very, very important. The one who is checking your paper doesn't know your identity, so you have to make a clear impression of yourself from the first page. That is why presentation is important. Next is, if you see here, I have written a question number here, and capital A I have written. If it is small a, you have to write small a. That is what it is called as writing proper question number. I have written first here. If it is written this way, number. So whatever basically numbers are given in the question paper, question number you have to write properly. Then I have told you all in the earlier video that whatever question you all are solving, you have to solve all the question together, and new question if you all are attempting, you have to attempt on a new page. The reason is, all the marks will be entered here. Basically, there is only one column here. In the board answer sheet, you will be having 2 columns, one for the examiner, one for the moderator. So if you have solved any of the question at the back, all the questions you have solved at the front, and one question you have solved at back, so the examiner has to carry forward the whole marks here, and there is a plenty of work the examiner has to do. So you don't have to do it that way. You have to make a clear impression. Next is, while solving the paper, all the answers, question answers, any theory subject, history, geography, science 1, science 2, definitely you all are going to attempt in points. Now whichever answer you get in maths, I am talking about algebra and geometry, whichever answer you get, you are going to highlight it in a box. Suppose you all are getting in quadratic equation, suppose when in factorization method, suppose you all are getting two answers, x is equal to 2 or x is equal to minus 3, suppose two answers you all are getting. So with pencil at the end you will be drawing a box here, so that you all are highlighting your answer. Same way for making an impression, whatever answers you all are writing, whatever important words you feel in the answer, you can highlight it with the pencil. I have one of the answer sheet here of one of the student of the classes, from which you can have an idea about how to write the paper. Fill in the blanks are given. We have discussed this. Suppose if your answer is wrong, if you want to cancel it, you will not only cancel the answer, you will cancel the whole fill up, and you will not write it down at the end, you will write it down in the space which is given here. Same with MCQs also. If your answer is wrong, you will not cancel out this, you will cancel out the whole answer and write it down in this space. Clear? Next, if you see here, that this student has attempted all the correct answer, 2 out of 2 the student has got. But if you see, he has attempted the answer in point wise. Definitely you all have to attempt in point wise, but point you don't have to write in this column. Point should be written here, whichever points are there. If you see your first point, so second point here, third point here, fourth point here. So basically all points you will be writing down outside the column. Next thing is, if any answer is there, suppose here. Now first steps are, this question was there of 3 marks, formula is right, or whatever portion is there right, for that marks are given. Whatever is incorrect, you will not get the whole answer, the whole sum will not be given wrong. Whatever points are right, for that marks will be given to you. And whatever answer you get, you have to highlight it by putting a box here with a pencil. Next is, whatever answer you write, for making an impact, whatever important points are there, that you have to, suppose this is one of the point, a coating of reddish substance occurs on it. So here the important word is coating and reddish, you can highlight it with the pencil. And all this you don't have to do, remember this again, I'll say this, all this you don't have to do while writing the paper. Once you complete the paper, then you have to do all this thing. First, the main aim of yours should be completing the paper properly. After that, after each and every answer, you can also put a line here, so that each and every answer is separate. Now, since all the tips have been provided to you all earlier, also in my earlier video also, this care is to be taken. And always remember, only writing the paper, whatever you write inside, only that thing is not important, but presentation is a very important thing for scoring out of marks. Secondly, all the details should be filled up properly, and you have to take proper care of this paper. It is very, very important. Nextly, the most important thing is, advice will be given to you all by your school teachers, by your class teacher, and even I am giving you the advice for writing board papers and all those things. But once you go and attempt your board paper, when you are writing in actual the board paper in the center, you will be hardly remembering any of the advice, because definitely you will be slightly nervous, because this is your first board exam. So you have to think that whatever efforts you have taken for so many years, you have only one chance to prove it. Definitely for the second time you are not going to appear for the board exam, even if you get less percentage. So this paper which is there, try to write your prelim exam in this paper, or you will be having sample papers, solid on this paper only. Try to remember all the tips which is given by your teachers and even given by me, so that it will help for you to attempt your board exam properly and you can give it the best. Thank you.